The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll take a look at ball one. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. In now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Scorched to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taylor Trammell.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And that's the third out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Nate Pearson. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Skied into very shallow right. Trammell will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, David Sterling. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Bohm leads off first with one away. 0-2 the count to Posey.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A runner on first with two away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2-2 the count. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Riding in once again, David Ortiz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Got him. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's in there for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Ortiz has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell, 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Nate Pearson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bunt attempt here. Therefore, it is Posey, and he's got it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Sterling. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Still only 1 out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Here now is Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he'll reach first safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Kirilloff. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Fouled away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Florida and San Francisco. So striding forward now, Vidal Brujan. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman, Craig.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he's safe.
Batting third.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And a double steal try here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Knuckleball, 1-1. Brujan on third. Biggio stands at second. No outs. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. From the stretch, number 69 is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
That is good. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Into the box, Nolan Jones. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. He's set and the pitch. Corey Kluber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting it
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 home. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time. Now to the plate, David Sterling. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Torres is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Greg Biggio.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. That misses, 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He'll try again, 1-2. Popped him up. Sterling waits on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He gathers the throw. He's out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Striding in, number 69. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nolan Jones, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And the 2-out threat. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Wilson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Jordan Hicks. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
You got 2 balls.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, David Sterling tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Stepping in, Nolan Jones. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
In now, Corey Kluber, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Vidal Brujan.
Stepping in now, Vidal Brujan. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Craig Biggio. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to left. Jackson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And this one gets away. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Hit to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate now, David Ortiz. Popped him up. Number 69, shading to his right. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's all set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And there's the first out. Now batting, number 69, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up. Torres is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
standing in now, Nolan Jones. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Here's Joey Gallo now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Nelson Cruz is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Sheffield over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, David Sterling. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he struck him out. Tyler Rogers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now, Corey Kluber. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Into the box, Vidal Brujan, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Standing in, Craig Biggio hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. And the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1. Here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for San Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Jones is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
At the plate, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Booyah!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson.
Number 9.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mickey Mantle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. To 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Misses. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, number 69. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. Last time through was a base hit.
Gary Sheffield.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo will start things out here against Corey Kluber. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Adalberto Mondesi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Sheffield is there for it, and that's the third out. Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Corey Kluber. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oh, and 1 the count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line.
He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Vidal Brujan. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder,
as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 out, nobody on. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Sterling. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
David Sterling.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Gronderall is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And digging in and looking for more, number 69. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 69.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball. And a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Matt Olson.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No ball, 2
Bit of an
strikes.
ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting. Third
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
That's the ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez down the first baseline. The next 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not?
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine.